Good evening, my people. Now here we do. Please do join and subscribe to our channel. It don't happen. Yes, they say arrest P2B Datti Ārrẹst for making inciting comments. They say P2B must be arrested now. That is Northern elders. They are telling Nigerian security agents what to do. No. They say P2B don't they disturb them too much. It's disturbing the polity, the peace of the country that has been harassed by herdsmen. The blood from Benue is not disturbing Nigerian government. It's not disturbing Northern elders. It is P2B that is questioning the outcome of 2023 sham election that is disturbing the Northerners. Yes, it is very clear to our people that Nigeria heads nowhere. But notwithstanding, let me read what I have here so that you know the enormity of where you are calling your country. And you will know that in the next 100 years, Nigeria, if it remains, will never be your country. Now, listen. The coalition of Northern elders rose in meeting on Tuesday, called for the arrest of Labour Party presidential candidate in February 25th election, Peter Obi. The group, which made the call to Nigerian security operatives to be alive to their responsibilities, maintained that nothing must stop the inauguration of All Progressive Congress presidential candidate Bola Ahmed Tinubu as the next Nigerian president on May 29th, 2023. Yeah. According to Obi, accusing Obi and Datti, his vice, of making inciting statements capable of disrupting the country's democracy, maintained that their arrest would guarantee peace and unity of Nigeria. The coalition made the demand in the communique issued at the end of its meeting held in Ārrẹst House in Kaduna State, which was tagged Convention of Ārrẹst Elders. The communique signed by all participants in the meeting was read by Chairman Ganji Heritage Alhaji Suleiman Osman Jere. The Ārrẹst elders also accused LP candidate of promoting civil disobedience after losing February 25th presidential election. The communique partly reads, particularly worrisome are the pronouncements of Peter Obi and Mr. Datti Ārrẹst, the presidential and the vice presidential candidate of the Labour Party, as well as other Labour Party leaders, including sources said to be linked to IPOB and ESN, which are known terrorist organizations. It is on record that Mr. Peter Obi engaged a very decisive ethno-religious campaign during the 2023 election and has continued to brazenly display anti-democratic tendencies, opting for civil disobedience and threats in place of constitutional means through courts. We are calling on all security agents to be alive to their duty. It amounts to treason for anyone to call for truncating our democracy by whatever guise, be it interim national government, let alone the call for a military coup. Perpetrators must be arrested and be brought to book with immediate effect. Elections have been held and the winners has emerged. The people of the North massively voted for Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu in national interest. We are mindful of our voting and will stand firmly to protect our democracy. We remain committed to the 29th of May swearing-in date in line with Nigeria's constitutional provision, the group said. So you are hearing it now. That is what they are saying. They say the immediate arrest of Peter Obi is paramount. They say let them take him in so that they will have peace to continue in their mess, to continue in dealing with Christians, to continue in dealing with Nigerians, especially the Igbo extraction. You see how they mentioned IPOB and ESM. That is their problem. The killings of herdsmen is not their problem. Nigeria is a dark enclave, dark entity called Nigeria, a zoological republic. If you're calling yourself a Nigeria, what do you stand to gain? Fulani have suddenly hijacked what you're calling Nigeria, and suddenly you don't understand it. You're still protesting. All the protesters, I pity them all, because they will all be, arrested and forgotten in jail. Nobody will arraign you in court. Nobody will ask about you. This is Fulani taking over Nigeria. We have told Peter Obi, time without number, that we just noticed that Peter Obi just distracted the agitation that was almost in conclusion. Yeah. Now, dragging Igbos and other regions to this poll means you have signed for the next 8 years, because they will still rig after 4 years. Whether Tinubu is alive or not, they will still rig it and continue with whoever they want to select. There is nothing like election. What they do in Nigeria is selection. And once you come out under the sun with your PVC, you are part of the selection. Whatever they decide, you decided it with them. That is the level of corruption. That is the level of despondency and the confusion Nigeria has plunged herself into. Too many evil men and women. Too many evil leaders who their stomach is their conscience. The moment you give them money, they can sign anything, even when it is glaring that they are just signing in another jihadi war. The case of Benue right now, as I speak, will tell you volume, because they are not talking about it. It is not a problem. It is not a problem to them. The blood of the innocent, the displaced of landowners, they displace them. They still go to this internally displaced arenas to go there and kill them, rape them, abduct them, and do a lot of harm to them. God is watching. Remember, these people you are dealing with, they are God's creatures. Ethnic cleansing. Every day they are calling IPOB. Whether anything happen in the north, they will call IPOB. Whether anything happen in the west, they will call IPOB. The hatred for the Igbos, Igbophobia, is why they rigged P2B out of office. Of course, they said it, that Igbo man can never, ever be president of Nigeria. Instead of those that said they are, they are looking for their nation. I mean, Oduduwa guys and women that said they are looking for their nation, they have suddenly gone into their shell because they feel Tinubu won. No. Have you forgotten who is behind Tinubu? The running mate of Tinubu is a concrete Fulani man. Very hard jihadist man. Right? So, expect anything. One thing I know for sure is bullets and knife for Fulani herdsmen knows no Yoruba, knows no Igbo, knows no Hausa. Whenever they want to slaughter, they go ahead and slaughter whoever that is close to their knife. That alone should scare you for validating Nigeria. Nigeria is not supposed to be validated up to this point. But I know, but I don't know how they are succeeding. Well, the major tool in their hand is this poverty they are making people to go through. By the time you are very poor and you need 10,000 naira, they will just give you 10,000 and you sign anything for them. Of course, they will not give you anything more than 10,000 because they don't even want you to get rich in the first place. So it's as bad as that. It has got to that. Whether you like it or not, that is the situation of things. What is your decision? What are you thinking? Drop your opinion. Are you still gonna go to protest? Onto who? For who? By the time they pick P2B, which I know, they would dare to pick him up to know what will happen. Hence, they picked Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and nothing happened to them. Do you think if they pick P2B, something will happen? That revolution is what people have been clamoring for. Scatter this akara, let everybody go away. If we scatter it for them, that revolution that will have to be done once and for all, and Nigeria will go into ashes and blazes. Everybody will go and answer their name. Respect will be in your region. Honor will be in your region. Yes, everybody, there will be mutual respect, mutual love, relationship that cannot be broken. That is what we are praying for, and people seem not to understand it. I wonder why. So drop your comments on this opinion. Thank you very much.